Guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going over my pick for the main event of UFC Vegas 104, Lerone Murphy versus Josh Emmett. And yes, I did say pick. I am only going to be covering the main event of this fight card. I was not willing to sit down and watch fight film of Pat Sabatini to make a properly educated pick. So let's get right into it. We got undefeated English prospect Lerone Murphy taking on 40-year-old veteran Josh Emmett. And if I'm being honest, all signs are pointing towards Murphy to win this one. Murphy seems to be the way better technical striker. Like when it comes to looking pretty for the judges, outpointing, I would give that to him. Now let's compare this to Josh Emmett. He's more crouchy, stalky, wait for the overhand, and boom, crack you with something. It's not the prettiest, takes a lot of shots, but it works. Murphy does have a 3-inch reach advantage, and he is a fair amount taller than Josh Emmett is, so obviously that'll give him a massive advantage in this fight, especially when you consider he's a technical striker, so he will definitely be throwing out that jab and calf kicks to keep Emmett at bay. Now let's just go ahead and cut to the chase. The only way Emmett wins this is by landing a nasty overhand right, similar to the Mitchell fight. Otherwise, I do think Murphy really does win everywhere. Maybe Emmett is stronger than him on the ground, but like I said, we've seen Emmett fade in a 25-minute fight, and we know Murphy can really improve and turn it up a gear in those later rounds. I think Murphy will really leverage his leg kicks and kicks to the body, especially with Emmett's lungy style. If he catches Emmett mid-lunge with a nasty teep kick, that could really finish things. Of course, something I have to bring up that I always bring up on my channel is that Emmett is coming off of a 15-month layoff, which is fucking crazy. I am always very vocal about that, how layoffs don't help anybody in the UFC, let alone at this top level. If it's not obvious, my brain is really telling me that Lerone Murphy is probably going to win a unanimous decision, 48-47, I don't know, something like that. But if I'm being honest, guys, I think Murphy's about to get knocked the fuck out. You have to hear me out here. I know MMA math doesn't work all the time. I know this. But if Lerone Murphy can get hurt and wobbled by Dan Ige, what do you think a properly timed Josh Emmett shot will do? I feel hesitant to say that because last time I said something like that, I was talking about Leon and Sean Brady, and Sean Brady fucked Leon up. So I could be completely wrong here. Murphy can be a little chinny at times, as we saw in the Ige fight. So I think Emmett knows that, and I think Emmett really knows that his only chance to win is really hinging on landing that overhand shot. And deep down, I feel like he will land that shot. It's just a matter of when he will land that shot. If he goes out there and lands the shot within the first 2 rounds, Murphy's going to sleep. If Murphy can keep him at bay and avoid the shot until the 4th or 5th, maybe even the 3rd, I think he'll be able to eat it because Emmett will be a lot more gassed. Tell me, guys, go back and rewatch that Ige fight. There's so many moments where they go in the exchange, they go into striking distance, and I just clench my cheeks because Murphy could have taken some nasty shots if Ige was a little bit more ready. Pretty much, to really sum it up, I think Emmett has the same exact tools as Ige, but he uses them a lot better. And I'm not too confident that Murphy has completely changed his striking defense to avoid shots like that. So, like I said, the smart choice if you're betting using your money, I would pick Lerone Murphy via unanimous decision 48-47. But I'm going to go with Josh Emmett via KO, maybe in the 2nd round, possibly the 3rd. Beyond that, I don't know. I just think Murphy gets a little too cocky, maybe confident in some striking exchanges, especially ones that are in close, really close range, and that's where Emmett thrives. He could easily crack Murphy with something, so I really wouldn't be surprised if we see Murphy curl his toes because he's knocked the fuck out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Josh Emmett via KO in the 2nd round. That is going to be it for today, guys. Sorry I didn't upload a whole video on the entire card, but I'm sure nobody really gives a fuck. Make sure to comment down below, who do you have in this main event? What do you think of my prediction? Is Murphy gonna get knocked the fuck out? Why or why not? And make sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. We are a small channel, so that goes a very, very, very long way here. Make sure to follow my Twitter at SockOnDsLive. I talk shit about the fights live as they're happening. Every fight, so make sure to follow me over there. Yeah, I mean, subscribe. I upload videos for every UFC event, my predictions, and then I upload my reaction/review. So make sure to turn on the notification bell, and thanks for watching, guys. UFC 314 picks will be out Monday or Tuesday. See ya.